Capitán! ¡Vamos, vamos, chicos, vamos! ¡Viva Santiago! ¡Viva Santiago!
After a full day of traveling, headhunter Jason Bruce is finally at the start of his trip in Argentina. South America is Jason's final continent to hunt, and he plans on hunting quite a few different indigenous species.
Yeah, we just arrived here in Santiago de Estero. I think I'm saying it right, but it's just one of these towns. It's actually one of the oldest running towns in Argentina, so they're having a festival. This is pretty much the town's birthday, so we're just having a big giant birthday party here in Argentina before we go dove hunting, and then we're going to take off north of here and hunt indigenous species.
Headhunter Chronicles is brought to you by Zeiss. We make it visible. Epic Broadheads, performance, penetration, and a payday for your taxidermist. Elite Archery, respect the game. Outdoor Edge. Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. Scott Archery, everyone's #1. CVA, it's just a better gun.
So what's the plan? We're going to get some lunch and then have a good night's sleep and head to the hunt area in the morning?
Yes, sir. You've been traveling all day, so this afternoon is relaxed. We shoot some doves. Tomorrow morning we hit the Big Game Lodge. We use this place only for wing shooting.
This is the wing shooting lodge, okay. I'm getting a little bit of excited here seeing these indigenous species, so I see a couple of critters that we're going to be going after.
It's going to
Hopefully.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We just got here, so everybody's got a little bit of jet lag, and I'm getting excited seeing these indigenous species here. So, but we're still going to go shoot doves and then head to the hunt area in the morning. So let's have some lunch.
Although Jason hadn't planned on doing any dove hunting, his Argentinian guide, Leo, wants him to experience the famous wing shooting that everyone talks about. So before heading to the Big Game Lodge, the guys head out for a dove hunt.
Everyone keeps asking me why are we going to Argentina to hunt indigenous species when everybody goes there for red stag and dove, so we're going to have to get a little dove shoot in here, and Leo says it's not too good. All 20? You guys always use 20s?
I have 12s too, but you don't need it.
Yeah, a lot of 20s. That was very good in range.
Yeah.
Here comes one like the same spot. It's hard to pick out a bird. You sit there and you get on one, and all of a sudden in the corner of your eye you see another one. Leo, can you pick up on my birds?
Sure.
Got that one.
Nice catch.
Leo says that's all they use is Berettas because that's the only thing that will last down here for 60 to 100,000 shots a year.
Couldn't imagine. I mean, we're probably lucky to shoot 1,000 shots a year at home. They wear them out in 4 years. That's more than my gun will ever see. Stay there. Go night-night. We're gonna have a dove barbecue tonight. There you go.
There you go. Nice.
Now I actually know why everybody was asking me if I was gonna shoot doves in Argentina. And I told them no, I was shooting indigenous species, and they said, no, you gotta shoot doves. Holy cow, there's a lot of doves.
The first morning of hunting in Argentina starts with a short drive to the Big Game Lodge. This is where Jason will be hunting the collared peccary, white-lipped peccary, and the puma.
All right, it's our first morning here in Argentina. We're getting the dogs all loaded up. I'm not sure whether we should pet these dogs or not. They look a little ornery, but I'm not sure what we're going for first, collared peccary or the white-lipped peccary, and I'm not sure. I think they tell a difference on the tracks. When they find a good track, they cut the dogs loose. So first morning here in Argentina. Over the next week, the Brocket deer is going to be the tough one?
Yes.
How about the puma? Is the puma, is that pretty tough, or is it?
Puma is tough, but once we find the track, you find the first track, it's like almost over, yes.
Okay. But the Brocket's going to be the tough one.
The Brocket is tough because we can use dogs on it.
Yeah.
And the brush is so high, and the Brocket is a little animal.
Okay. Wow.
So if he is like 30 yards away from you, you're not going to see him.
We got a spot here where they cross the road, so probably before long the dogs will be coming through here. So we've kind of cut the track here before the dogs did. We've cut the track back here, and now they're going to come through here probably. So we'll just have to wait on the dogs and then get back on this trail. The peccaries, they run in big groups, so they've actually came over across the top of our car tracks here. So just give it a few minutes, we'll get the dogs here and be back on the track. Yeah, one of the reasons why they use the dogs here is just because it's way too thick to spot and stalk in here. There's no way you're going to sneak around. I've shot the javelina in Texas and Arizona and Mexico, and you're able to spot and stalk on them, and it's a lot of fun, but there's just no way you're going to do it here on the white-lipped peccary or the collared peccary. There's also, I mean, I guess we could sit in a tree stand or some type of blind and put out some bait, but we just wanted to use the dogs, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching these dogs work the next couple days. So we're just seeing the dogs are in there working around in this brush. So once we hear the dogs start barking, we'll go to them.
Bye!
Oh, ready. Good calling, Peppy, right?
Yeah.
You want him?
This segment is brought to you by Epic Broadheads, performance, penetration, and a payday for your taxidermist.
Oh, ready. Good calling, Peppy, right?
Yeah.
He's right here. It's not a bad one, huh?
Oh, very good.
Happens pretty fast with the dogs, you know. See the dogs work and running through this thorny brush and, you know, trying to catch these peccary. We thought we were on a white-lip peccary when we got here, and it's a collared peccary. It's the same thing in North America that we call the javelina, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah, there's no messing around with these guys. I mean, the way the tusks grow, they just sit there and self-sharpening all their life like that, and they're just razor sharp right there on the edge. And that's why we got to get here fast. When the dogs are on them, they're just getting thrashed. So get here fast, get the animal down, and then the dogs can get back to hunting. Because when the dogs go down, we don't have, we basically don't have our little machines chasing these things through the woods. So this trip's pretty much about the dogs.
The collared peccary is the first species Jason has ever hunted in South America. He now has obtained his goal to harvest an animal on every huntable continent in the world. Once the guys get back to camp, they have lunch and make a plan for the puma hunt. With Jason only having 10 days in Argentina, they have to spend as much time as they can chasing after indigenous game. After lunch, they drive about an hour to a second hunting area. This is the place that Leo's friend had been seeing puma tracks.
I don't know, probably some water deposit. Water here is very, very difficult to find.
The guys waste no time in getting after the puma.
All right, these guys are headed into the thorn bush jungle here to look for puma tracks. So let's get this puma hunt started, and it's going to be a little journey into the thorn brush.
The puma in South America is the same as the North American cougar, mountain lion, or panther.
We've been walking for like an hour. I don't even know. I'm totally lost. I don't even know that it's a cloudy day. We have no sun for reference, nothing, and these guys are just boogieing away, so we've got to catch up.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Can Cooker. Cater to your crowd.
They pretty much here in South America they call it the puma, but it's just like in North America it's the cougar, the mountain lion, the panther, the puma. It's all the same thing, but all the same species. It just kind of runs down all the way through North America into South America, and I can only imagine what we're going to go through trying to catch one of these critters. We're you know, at home, and we can drive the roads for days looking for tracks to turn the dogs loose, so who knows what we're going to do here on foot. So we've just been crashing through the brush. They've been cutting us a little trail, and we've gone quite a ways now, so we've got a couple hours till dark, so I don't know when they're going to call it quits, but we're just going to keep crashing through this brush, see if we can cut a track somewhere and cut the dogs loose. Go time, so we're gonna I guess when they communicate like this, that's the right animal. We did this with the javelina, and they start yelling. It gets the dogs excited, but it also I guess just lets everybody know where they're at, so it's kind of funny. I'm not used to yelling while we hunt, but let's get after it. There's puma. We got a puma on the ground. Oh yeah. Get up here, come on. Yeah. Let me let the dog get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna just watch the dog.
Shoot.
Was it too low? Hang on, don't shoot him, don't shoot him.
No, I'm not going to shoot it.
Did I shoot too low?
No, it's done. It's done. It's done.
They were telling us earlier, remember when he said they didn't tree here? I'm used to them always popping up a tree, and sometimes they fight on the ground, but I'm not used to them being on the ground like this.
Huh? Nice cat, bro.
Is it a big puma, huh?
Big puma. For Argentina, it's a big puma.
What do they, I mean, they just don't grow big because I guess they don't eat a lot, huh? I mean,
they don't eat a lot, and I think maybe the brush is too thick. You know,
Okay.
big animal is no success here.
Got to stay stealthy.
Yes.
What, I mean, shoot, you figure how, you were telling me yesterday there's what, how many days a year that it's over 100 degrees?
Oh, like 8 months in a year.
That's crazy. So that's
crazy.
I mean, nothing's going to have big giant
No.
here. Yeah, they're going to be working for their food, that's for sure. Actually, I didn't think we were going to get a puma. It's just one of those, these are one of the animals of opportunity. You come down here and a lot of people get skunked on the puma. It's tough to get. So we got lucky, super lucky. Totally unexpected. I didn't think we were going to get one. Like, this is the one that I had my doubts.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
You know, this is a hand you are doing something else, and then you find a track and you go for it.
yeah.
You know.
Not doing too bad for the native species of Argentina.
Today was an unbelievable day in South America. Not only did Jason kill a collared peccary, but he finished the day out by putting an epic broadhead through a puma. So far, the trip is going very good. Next week on Headhunter Chronicles, headhunter Jason Bruce plans on hunting quite a few different indigenous species.
Papita! Papita! Papita!
And you're good.